Hi, welcome to Creative Math with Ching-Hui. Today we're going to talk about Rubik's Cage. It's a game from the university games, and then you can tell by the names. It's a cage, and then it's related to the Rubik's Cube pattern. Okay, before I talk about how to play the game, are you curious about how many mini cubes inside this cage? Okay, so we're going to figure out. Let's figure that out. Here is the instruction. Actually, the instruction, if you don't play the game, it's kind of confusing. But if you start to play the game, it's probably easier. So I'm going to explain what I'm starting to demonstrate. Okay, so Rubik's cage, there's a cage, okay, and there inside the cage, there are mini cubies. They're really cute. They can escape from the cage, and you can dump them out. Okay, so let's figure out how many mini cubes inside. Okay, what do you think? Okay, so we're going to dump all the mini cubies out and to see. Whoa, okay. So, come closer. You can see inside is a hollow. It's empty in the middle. Okay. So if I say this is a cube, and then if this is 1 unit, so 3 times 3 times 3 should be 27. But the design of the cage is this inside this one. It's empty. You cannot put any cubes in there. So 27 minus 3 equals 24. Okay. So let's count it. See if it's 24 mini cubies. Okay. If you are the teacher, teach like elementary level, like first, second grade, you can have the student just group the cubies by the colors. The kids, they love to play the hands-on activity like this. Okay, for the first and second grade, probably they cannot do multiplication. However, you can ask them to do addition or subtraction, or just simply by counting. Okay, like each color group has 1, 2, 3, 4. And some kids, they like to kind of just pile the mini cubes up like that, okay? Alright, for the third grade or above, you can have them do multiplication. So you can say, well, can you guys tell me how many groups in total, and then what are the colors, and then how many mini cubes in total? So the students will say, oh, I discovered 4 mini cubies in one group, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. So 6 times 4 is 24 mini cubies. So I'm going to explain how to play. Here's the instruction, but I'm going to be your instruction. Okay, so I'm going to explain. Okay, Rubik's cage. You open the cage. There's 2 doors you can open. Okay, so you can see through. Okay, so the first player, this game is for 2 players. So each person can pick 3 colors. For example, I'm going to have the superhero group and the autumn color as another person. Okay, so one person starts to drop a cube inside. The second person can do the same thing, okay, as one move. Or the second person can rotate the cage. And then this game is only designed for horizontal rotation, okay? It cannot be doing the vertical somehow, I don't know. Or another move, you can flip the cube, flip the cage. So the cube will drop Okay, so that will change the relationship in the three-dimensional. Okay, so if the second person put another white one in, okay, another person do something similar, like, and then another person do this. So whenever you get a vertical 3-in-1 or horizontal 3-in-1 or diagonal 3-in-1 will be the winner. Okay, so just pretend Ching-Hui play against with Ivy. Okay, so Ivy, you are the Wonder Woman. Okay. All right, and I'm going to use this glue. Okay, so Ivy is going to pick one color and drop it here. Okay, now it's Ching-Hui's turn. In the beginning of the game, you know, it's not really necessary to roll the cage. You just basically, you know, drop the cube, because in the beginning of the game, it's really hard to change the sequence. So I'm just going to drop the cube here. Okay, Ivy, your turn. Okay, where do you want to go? Here. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, Ching-Hui's turn again. All right. So prevent Ivy to win, I need to block her. So I'm gonna put one here. Okay. So Ivy, your turn now. Okay, Ivy say where you like to be. Here, okay? Alright, so I see Ivy right here. If Ivy put this one, the next few move, then she's going to win. So I'm going to block Ivy again. That's Ching-Hui's move, okay? And then Ivy feel like, maybe I can do some rotation. Ivy doesn't like that. See? So the yellow cube dropped. Okay? Alright. Thank you, Ivy. I know you've been patient with me.